Okay, time for the next round. And a little rules correction. This little fella shouldn't be here. I should have removed one yellow Viking from the game. I only noticed that when I realized that I had 10 Vikings at the start of this round, even though I only had 8 last turn, and you're supposed to get one new Viking each turn. So I've been taking too many actions, or I've been taking actions that were more powerful than I was supposed to. But that's been fixed now. So, let's get to work. New Viking. It is round 4 now. Harvest. We're grabbing everything from 1 to 3. Peas. Flax. There we go. There's the focus. Beans. Grain. And this time we get cabbage. Nice. I really like cabbage. The issue here, of course, is we are having a bit of a problem with regards to keeping the alternating food thing going. But hey, we have a use for this flax now, so that's good. Or we could upgrade that flax into linen. And we could use the cabbage instead. I'm tempted to consider that because cabbages aren't really good for anything other than upgrading into meat. I think I'm actually going to lay this feast out right now. Exploration boards time. So this time the Faroe Islands do the flippy floopy. And let's just move that over to Bear Island since that's getting some silver. Baffin Island. A very large island in northern Canada. Home to the capital of Nunavut, the city of Iqaluit. Remember, there's no U after the Q. You don't want to put a U after the Q there, trust me. There we go. And next up, we have draw a new weapon. What weapon are we drawing? It's a snare. We actually haven't seen a sword all game. Interesting. And now we do our actions, and I've already worked out what actions we're taking. So first, we're going to go whaling. So, whaling, we can spend spears or wood. This allows us to use up to 3 whaling boats, and we also draw another occupation, the merchant. When we play it, so what the merchant does is whenever you take these actions here, you get to upgrade one of your goods twice instead of once. It's pretty nice. If we're ever about to take one of those actions, I'll probably play the merchant off the tutor immediately. So now we do whaling. So whaling uses the D12. So let's grab that. So for whaling, we're already getting a -1 from this. And we can afford up to 5, so we want to roll no higher than a 6 in order to succeed. So let's give this a go. That's a 9, that's no good to us. That's a 10, that's even worse. That's another 10. Okay, so we actually fail this one. So when you fail one of these, you actually get 2 of your Vikings back. And you get one of the appropriate weapon, which we're going to have to dig out of the deck. Normally you get it from the discard pile. So let me just go through that. I apologize for this awkwardness, but it's kind of hard to go through a deck with only one free hand. So we get one of those, and then shuffle. Yep, I had to put the phone down for this particular part. Sorry about the black screen there. But the shuffling is done, so we can get to work. So now I'm not sure what we're going to do with our 2 Vikings. Let's take our next 3 Viking action anyway, since that won't change a great deal. So we're going to take this one. So if you have 1, 2, or 3 sheep, you get that many wool. If you have more than 3, you only get 3. So we'll grab a couple of wool. That's fine. And we can take couple of actions here that I think I want to take. I'm going to go hunting game. We've only got one bow and wood though, so that's actually a really bad idea. So let's not do that. I could do the old upgrade the goods thing. I would be very approving of that actually. So let's do that. Let's actually play one of our occupations. So pay the silver. And play the merchant. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to use 2 Vikings to take the upgrade 3 goods actions, and we're going to upgrade this flax twice. Because we're going for bonuses, we need a lot of the long skinny ones. So I'm going to upgrade this one over to pelt, and then these 2 just get flipped into their corresponding animal products. We're going to end up with a lot of meat this game. And finally, we're going to do a special sale. So this allows me to buy up to, you can see there's 2 special tiles for whatever their cost is. The specials I am going to buy this round are going to be the helmet, which costs 1, and the brooch, which costs 3. So I'm going to pay 4. Helmet's going to go down here. Brooch is going to go up here. And then now I'm going to need a blue good for my plan for the next round. But for now, I can cover here, which would actually make it impossible to upgrade. Actually, it wouldn't. Oh. I can do something stupid. Since I can always play silver. Like that to fill in a gap. I would rather not. But I think that's fine given all the free resources I'm going to be getting now. So let's stick with that. That's all my Vikings done, so let's get to work. Start player. I continue to keep the moose. Income, still 3. Animal breeding. These get pregnant. Prangent. Pregante. Pargant. And the feast. Well, we've already laid the feast. So that's covered nicely. Now we get our bonus, which at this point is a mead, a wood, and an ore. So we got wood, ore, and mead. Update and add new mountain strips. We didn't go to the mountains this round, so everything just loses 1. And we get a new one. And this new one is 2 of everything except for stone. So that is going to be covered by these. Am I actually running out of 2 silver pieces? Maybe. This is, in my opinion, the most tedious of the various steps. And now our Vikings come home. Excellent. And in the next round, I'll be honest, at this point I have no idea what I'm going to do.